Greetings everybody and welcome back to Daddy DeGrand plays Hades, the Big Bad Update. Oh, I was actually looking forward to the bow. I was actually super looking forward to that one because there's a certain kind of run that I really want to make work in here. And I hope that this will be the one where I can make that happen. I want to get Aphrodite special together with a legendary. Oh, and it looks good. She was listening to me, wasn't she?
Skip the chat and get right to it.
Let me see the special. Sadly no special. Sadly no special, but you know what? Aphrodite's 8 might actually also work. Rough questions. I take the Wrath effect for the moment, why not?
Am I interrupting something?
So, the build I want to make work in here.
Didn't think so.
I want to get the special of Aphrodite. I want to get all the hammer upgrades for the bow special as well. And then I just want to be able to enter a room and charm all the enemies in it by pressing Q over and over again. And once we make it all the way to Hades, I want to be able to just, you know, get in, press Q, and turn him into a giggling, lovesick idiot. Over and over again until he perishes.
This won't end well for you.
I heard that it's possible. I think some people have done it already, but I'm not one of these people, and I really want to see it happen.
Olympus guide you from the dark, cousin. I've a token of it for you here.
Well, let me see it then. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. That's just so bad. I am always amazed at how bad that one is. Ah well. Let's go with an ambrosia bottle here. I feel like I was close to getting 100 of them, and then at some point I just lost them all by trading again, I suppose. I mean, there's no particular reason to even be at 100, you know, but whatever the future may hold in terms of being able to buy myself friendship with alcohol in this game, I want to be prepared for that. There we go. There's another bottle of ambrosia and money. I mean, I'm not that interested in money just now. Also interested in a heart. Not interested in a palm. Not interested in a heart. Oh my god, one of these doors, huh? And actually the palm is pretty bad in here because there's nothing I can really upgrade to a worthwhile degree. It's kind of sad that Aphrodite's Wrath effect really isn't one to really benefit all that much from having palms spent into it. I think per use you can just charm one enemy for a few seconds, which isn't bad. Which is not bad by default. But, my god, can I hit you? Can I hit you? Thank you. But yeah, as you can see, putting palms into it just increases the charm duration. I'm taking 1 second of that, simply because I can. And yeah, I'm not interested in any of those. And yeah, I gotta say, thus far the run, it started very, very promising. Like, I was talking about Aphrodite and there she was showing a beautiful face to me. And yeah, sadly, since then we haven't really gotten anywhere. I hope we will come around regarding that. But at least these guys go down fairly easy. Or relatively easy, let's put it like that. I mean, they have armor, they are a bit faster than usual, but because this isn't a heated run, I don't have a particular high amount of worries in me. There, see? Easy as pie.
All mine.
Oh, this is tempting. I really want a hammer, but I also need Aphrodite in my life, so I have to go meet her. I would say that meeting her for this is more important than getting the hammer. There is a dash, and you know what? The dash is actually also fine.
Love and loss.
We Olympians, we are a prideful family, cousin.
So I heard.
You cannot simply choose a favorite without spurring one of us to wrath.
So that's the way it is then.
So it would seem. By the way, I made a mistake. I should have picked up... yeah, I should have picked up Athena first. Simply because her wrath is actually just heinous to deal with, as you can see.
I can't.
I'm really having the case of Not enjoying to be in this room with all these jokers. Yet here we are. Charm that. Where are you going? You had enemies standing so close to you there. Why didn't you go for them? Man, charmed enemies, I tell you, they are so stupid at times. Like one time I charmed 2 enemies standing pretty much next to each other, you know? Pretty sure I did that with the old Wrath effect. That was just able to basically charm everyone in the entire room, right? And these 2 jokers that I ended up charming, they did not start to attack each other as 2 lovebirds usually would. They just went and searched out the next target they could hit. And by next target I mean the most distant target.
We understand each other better now, don't we? What do you say we carry on and get you from this place?
Well, let's see what you have first, then I'll decide. This is what I wanted from Aphrodite, but not from you, girl. Brilliant Repose. I can actually take that? Okay, so... This is rough. I kinda am torn between Phalanx Shot and Brilliant Repose. I'm only interested in Brilliant Repose because that can give me the legendary later on. Rough decisions. Let's take it. Let's risk it. Yeah, Chaos. Looking forward to not entering your room. Also looking forward to leaving this room as soon as possible. Which sadly won't be sooner than in 45 seconds from now on. And of course, armored. Another reason why I really wanted to get this run working is I feel like I don't play into the bow special enough. Especially after it has gotten buffed, I think, with the high-speed update it was. I really should make more use of it, because one of my main complaints about it was that it can't flinch enemies. I feel like that's actually one of my main complaints about pretty much anything regarding this game. Can't flinch, it annoys me. But they actually changed that. The special actually can flinch, and because it fires so many arrows, it just keeps them flinch for quite a while. It's pretty good. Also, this money, very good as well. Artemis, huh?
Think you can get out of here?
You lot, huh?
I will try to reroll that Artemis reward. Hopefully into Aphrodite. I would like that quite a bit. Oh my god. They didn't even have all that much time. Still, this room was plastered with their mines.
Back to the lowest depths with them.
Well, that's better.
Alright, thanks. And an ambrosia bottle too. Let's try one.
Take another.
Oh, I can already see my plan not coming to fruition. Let's go with Athena, only because I want to see if she can actually give me that legendary I so desire. And you know what? Maybe I should just use my special here. Simply because I can, you know? I'm pretty sure I could engineer a nice special run with Athena as well, but I just really want to see these chain charmings.
Anyone else?
And there is the legendary. We did a good deed here. Very nice.
The Shield of Light.
Getting Athena's legendary early on is...
More numbskulls?
Let's say you'll get a lot of value out of it. And if you know me, you know that I do value quite a bit. Oh yeah, by the way, I could probably just go through this stage of the game doing nothing but dash attacks.
Darkness.
Because surprisingly enough, and by surprisingly I mean not surprisingly at all, my dash is pretty strong. There was a gold pot, I overlooked it.
Must be something I can use.
There's the hammer, going to buy it.
That's what I need.
And there's a special, taking that one. The plan, it's still in the air, it's still up in there. We might be able to make it happen. And God knows, I would like to do that. Also, by the way, because we have a piercing special now, we are going to have a pretty decent time with Theseus, I think. especially if you get that charming in here. Man, I just really want to make it work. That's really the main thing I want to get in this run. Or in all of my Hades runs today. I was so looking forward to the bow actually being the Dark Thirst weapon just because of that. Some free HP. There's another shop, hopefully with Aphrodite in it.
Look at all this.
There's no Aphrodite in it, but Hermes is also pretty good.
It's all in one place, mate.
I take the Greatest Dash here. Second Wind also pretty good. You know what, let's just take it.
Cheers, Hermes.
I mean, if you are being offered epic boons, why not just take them, you know? And extra dash pretty good, but I don't think it will be a deciding factor for this run.
Heard you were in the area. Thought I'd take another stab at killing you.
You're welcome to trial. Know that it is pretty much guaranteed to end in failure, though.
She's getting mad.
So let's see. There you saw that. She was hitting me and I took no damage because Athena's legendary. Pretty cool. Pretty good, pretty strong. Just getting close to you, you know? Now she's charmed. Actually dealing damage to the man. Very nice. Felt like, yeah, it really felt like that was probably the most use I have ever gotten out of a charm effect. Especially against the boss. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Yes. Look at that, look at that. Oh, is it? I was actually hoping that would absolutely shred him, but it only did 1 tick of 10 damage. If I get stuck in that Beyblade, it just hits you over and over with that. And that Lao just shrugged it off. Ah, man. Charmed really can be a finicky beast. Let's just put it like that. Thank you. And yeah, I'm going to go with the Aphrodite keepsake here, no doubt about it. And you know me, I see out of the Lamia, I take out the Lamia. It's just way too good to pass up in my book. So against Hades, it's especially fun because most of the time Hades is actually alone, so if you charm him, he is just a giggling idiot running around doing nothing, which is super fun. And as I hope, against the Beef Boy duo, I really hope that they will just end up killing each other brutally. Just murdering their friend.
Come on, then.
So here's another thing I have never actually tried out, tested out. If you charm an enemy that can drop these Inferno bombs on the ground, can he be damaged by his own Inferno bombs if he is charmed? Now that's asking the real questions, man. And you know what? I take the Rapid Cast here.
That's the stuff.
More movement speed, 40% of it is pretty neat. You have to go with the Duo Boon here, Mia. Why wouldn't I go with that, you know? And also, let me check. I go with Aphrodite first, because I don't want to see Athena offering me her special first.
Olympus, I accept this message.
And there we go. It's also a very strong special. I haven't even mentioned that.
Love and loss.
Thank you, far too
You
kind.
choose one of my relatives instead of me, though I myself was first to contact you. Alas, I must respond to you in kind.
I mean, have you seen Aphrodite? Have you seen her? Aphrodite is pretty fine. And yeah, you can see my special is actually dealing pretty good damage against them, mostly because they are armored, so that's basically just a very nice way of getting some extra damage out of my special against these jokers. And yeah, if we can get the other special boon in Elysium, we're basically playing with gas here. Another thing that would make this run much better than it already is would be a bit faster specials out of Hermes. He can give me those, but you know, he is stingy about these kind of things. Okay, good. Oh, that was good backstabbing damage. There you go. Let's see what we have here.
Now then, I hope we can move past this little incident and keep our focus on the task at hand.
Whatever you say, girl. And yeah, I'm still kind of interested in the phalanx shot, but divine strike also interesting. But I think I take the phalanx shot here.
Athena's power.
Let's see. Let's go to the shop. We have so much money on our hands. It would be a sin to not visit this. And nothing particularly interesting, but there's Aphrodite again. That's good.
Okay for that.
Sword of Aphrodite, I need to either get the boon that increases damage against weakened enemies, or increases the weakening duration against them.
My favorite power couple.
And yeah, so far, the damage isn't exactly out of this world, but it is doing the job. And was he just not hitting me there? Gotta say, it sure enough seemed like that.
Lady Aphrodite.
It's pretty interesting. And there's Sweet Surrender. That's exactly what I needed here.
Strength and beauty.
Now we just need to get a legendary and the build is almost completely online.
Nice.
Thanks for the money. Thanks for the HP. Let's reroll here.
In the name of Hades.
One more. One more. Damn! That's a bummer. Sadly, she wasn't showing a beautiful, beautiful face. Ah well. Dionysus might have something decent for us in store here as well. At least I would like that, you know? Oh, oh, the Athena shield saved me from that bomb damage. Which is very nice. Wasn't the enemy I really wanted to charm there. That really wasn't the one. That one, more or less. Okay, get the Void Stones out of this situation first. There we go. Charm one of these. Charm one of those. And watch them fry each other. Yeah, I didn't take bomb damage there. So apparently charmed enemies can't even damage me at all anymore. Well, ain't that nice? I'm a big fan of that.
Oh, Sang,
Hey,
I
man.
bet you could use a little pick-me-up right about now, and I am here to offer you whichever one you please.
That's mighty kind of you, Dionysus. And you know what? Premium Vintage would have liked to have it earlier, but even at this point, I am sure it's going to pay dividends. There we go.
Good old Charon.
Sadly, no more Aphrodite in here, but a little bit of money.
Should help
Taking
keep
the
me going.
palm. And you know what? I think I will just make my dash a bit stronger here. We really only need to get her legendary now. Then this build is so very online, and I'm looking forward to that. That was an interesting spot to use your head slam. Yeah, my special like that is doing, I don't know, 300-ish damage. A bit more against these guys because they have armor. But of course, as long as they just float over the lava like that, they're going to be a bit stupid about the meta. It's one down. And he's gonna bite the dust as well. Gotta say, this is also not really the fight where I feel like Aphrodite's Wrath effect is going to be all that impactful. I mean, I can go and charm one of these guys, but what would it even do for me? Doesn't seem to be the case, like that is doing anything. I mean, you saw him, he's still attacked. So yeah, I was really gaining anything out of that. He was still just spawning the bloodless numbskulls in. Yeah, it's not a good fight for Charmed, but you know what? That's absolutely okay. The fights where I want Charmed to be good will be up ahead. It's mostly just Hades who I really want to see this synergy coming to fruition. So guys, stick around for the very end. I want to see if we can make it happen. And yeah, that actually did not deal damage to me. Interesting. I was so sure he would use a projectile attack there against me. But I guess I was wrong. Yeah. Next up, it's you. Nope. At least he is dead now. Only 5 more heads to go. 6 if I count the big one. Make this one charmed, make this one charmed as well. Tried to use a cast there, but I actually was out of stones for that. Oh yeah, also I just remembered I haven't even used the full rock effect of Aphrodite yet. Maybe I should have just saved that up for this fight. To shorten up to the last bit of it. I don't know, that didn't seem like a fun thing to do. And I actually managed to mitigate some damage with that here and there. So it wasn't all bad. And he is also done. Yes. Only you and me, big guy. Now he's sharp, now he can't do anything to me. For 1, 2, 3 seconds or something like that, and there we go. Pretty slow run, but it is a very safe run thus far. I'm okay with that. Thank you. And yeah, let's hope that Elysium and STYX are gonna be good to me.
Still there, are you?
So it would
I am
seem.
indeed.
What do I even want for my last boon here? I could go with more out of Athena, I suppose. Maybe I should. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Actually, there's a good case to be made to not taking a God Keepsake at all, because I do not want Athena to actually replace a potential Aphrodite boon. Ah well, let's just hope for the best. Let's not overthink this too hard. There she is, but I think she just replaced the hammer there, probably. Oh hi.
Who's next?
You guys. Oh yeah, speaking of hammers, if we can get more arrows in here, that would be huge. And we should absolutely have that in the cards here. It's 1 down, 2 down, and are you the last one? Sadly not quite. Oh. Armored explosive chariots. No. That worked! That worked very nice. Oh, you're still there. Didn't even see you there. Alright, something good out of Athena would be nice. Taking the blinding flash here. If I get hit, I get a second debuff on the enemies. You know, it's something. Let's see what this hammer has in store for me. 1. Nice. Bomb doing the job for me. Kinda wish that more of my enemies would just try themselves like that. By standing where they shouldn't be standing in. Interesting, I ran into him, apparently he was doing damage, which wasn't recognizable because he was just, from my perspective, stuck in a wall. But he actually dealt damage and took my Athena legendary.
Easy.
No, he's charmed. Let's see if the butterflies are doing anything. They're actually doing pretty decent damage. Interesting. Gotta say, I'm very okay with that. And you're the last one. Thank you.
You should have listened.
Ah, sadly, no special boon. That's bad. That's very bad. Taking the twin shot here, I won't.
Cornard grows stronger.
That's very bad, man. I really wanted that. Let's fight for the money.
Yeah, might as well.
Interloper.
That's what some people call me.
Come and get it.
And I'm pretty sure by some people I mean that you are probably the first guy to ever call me that. I mean, you do you, Hades. You do you. It's 1 down. Let's charm this one. And yeah, his butterflies, they are just not doing anything to me as long as it's charmed. Which is very nice.
That's enough.
I agree.
Here we are.
Am I going to try a reroll here? I have a good feeling, but if also... Let's try it.
What else we got?
It was bad. It was pretty bad. Let's go for the money. I think at this point 100 coins are potentially worth more than a palm for me. Oh man, I really wanted that legendary so bad. I really just want to make a giggling idiot out of that god of the underworld, who is also known as Hades. Oh, you're there. Didn't even see you there. Die, just die. Thank you.
May I help you?
Chariots.
Olympus.
Not sure what hit me there, but I'm pretty sure it was the chariot. Yeah, the spear hero was actually doing... he was doing something. It was kind of hard to recognize how much damage he was doing, but he was doing something.
Take it.
Athena again. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty bad about having picked up that keepsake here. Anyway, let's go. Let's keep going with her. Could go for Artemis getting some crits in here, but at this point, why bother, you know? And yeah, I'm pretty sure I will have a pretty hard time actually keeping these jokers from spawning in on me. But I actually charmed the big guy here, so maybe that will do me some good. No rearming. No rearming. Rearming is strictly prohibited in here. That was also not the enemy I wanted to charm there. I don't actually know if being weakened afflicts so much damage these charmed enemies can deal. Better. No. He came back as a shield hero. Damn. Also just doesn't seem like the butterfly is doing all that much. It doesn't seem like the soul catcher isn't even popping all that many butterflies on them. Which isn't very nice, all things considered. On the contrary. I am absolutely not whelmed. Oh. Taking a bit of damage in here. No. Good, he didn't come back. Only you two jokers and then we are done here. Thank you!
What do we have here?
And you know what? Sure.
The shield of light.
Divine Strike and Patroclus. Let's go meet him. Some money lying around there.
So-called paradise. You.
It's me!
Pray Achilles is surviving well. And same for you.
I mean, Achilles is pretty dead last time I saw him, so probably not doing so good on that surviving part.
Thank you, sir.
Let's hope there is Aphrodite in this shop with the legendary. Please? Ares, huh?
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Okay, cool. Let's go with Ares then. There is a case to be made about Battle Rage in here, actually. But I also feel like Curse of Vengeance could be interesting in here. Let's take it. And nothing there. I actually want to buy the extra HP here as well. Surprisingly enough, I'm pretty okay looking in terms of HP here, which probably surprises nobody more than me. Then again, we met Dionysus in between. He was probably doing his part towards that. And yeah, sadly, no Aphrodite thus far in this biome. There's still a chance that we get her. We still see a second shop. We might still get the boss fight against Asterius in here somewhere. And of course there's also the entirety of STYX, which has the potential to pay off dividends. And God knows, I would like that. I would love to make it happen. Oh, hi. Two of you here, huh? Oh, he. The spear hero, huh? Well, was actually not the enemy I wanted to charm. I actually wanted to charm the spear hero there. Sadly, that wasn't in the cards. Oh well, live and learn.
Simple.
More maximum HP, nothing to be found here. There's the final shop already, sadly no Asteria's boss fight. And of course, no Aphrodite to be found in here either. Oh well.
These two.
Yep.
I shall never yield the title champion of Elysium to the likes of you.
I mean, you don't have to give the title, I will just end you all the same. I was actually standing in his spear as he was doing the recall. Hang on, why is none of these jokers charmed? I used my Wrath effect there. Don't tell me he blocked that. And yeah, thus far... I mean, it's clear to see that this isn't one of my strongest runs, by far. Absolutely by far, but you know... It's okay damage. It is pretty okay damage. Yeah, attempt him. He needs all the attention he can get, you know? Cerberus just standing there doing nothing as he was charmed, which is very nice of him. Ah, damn. He just popped his invincibility period. The bull. Yeah, I know. Oh, I think he actually crushed him there. Which is very, very nice of him to do. He's just also dead here. Yep, it's me. And you are not going to last, my dear, dear friend. I will see to that. It was your pleasure, Asterius. It was your pleasure.
I guess I win this round.
Yeah, so it would seem. And now STYX just needs to be amazing for us. Some HP, close to full, grabbing my... Where is it? Broken spear point. Nothing in here I really need, so we just keep on moving on.
So close.
You can do it. You can do it. The Temple of STYX. Any money lying around here? No? It's a shame. That is a big old shame indeed. Oh, there were 10 coins. Alright, all's good, all's fine. And my god, Athena again. Okay, cool, whatever. And no more out of Aphrodite, and I have no rerolls. Damn! Oh, this hurts me. This actually hurts me quite a bit. Oh well. I will not give up on that idea, though. I will make it happen one of these days. You better believe me. Thanks for that. Oh man, it's such a shame. It was still a pretty interesting run. It's not often that I focus on the bow special so often, so I'll at least take some solace into that. Or out of that, because of that. Whatever you say in situations like this. You catch my drift. And yeah, it was probably really my mistake of picking that... Can you? Thank you. Picking that Athena keepsake. That was probably the one big mistake I made in this game. I'm kind of feeling tempted of actually just selling this off because I simply won't be needing it, I think. Oh well, I'm not a friend of that. I had a hunch it would be here. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Boom. Pretty sure that did a decent amount of damage. Maybe I should have just started with the Aphrodite keepsake and Tartarus. Give me, give me, give me. Thank you. You know, if the worst comes to happen, I will just go and wait for a full charge against Hades, a full Wrath charge, and deal a big amount of damage. Just 1500 with several ways of multiplying that damage. Sounds like a fun experience, don't you think so too?
Cheers, mate.
Ah, there's the relentless barrage. The run was so close to coming together, man. So close. So very close. I actually go for the money here, I think.
I bet it's in here.
You think? I'm not quite convinced about that. And yeah, you can see, man, my special is actually dealing quite decent damage. It's just so many arrows, they pierce armor.
You wanna die again?
And I actually need to apply this for the backstab damage increase as well.
You had it coming.
Like, I've never really counted all the arrows I'm firing like this. Should be 9 to 10, I believe. Which is very nice. Let's drink up this. And he goes down, as he should. Let's see here. Oh. That was not the direction I wanted to fire that cast into. We actually were offered Dying Lament on this run as well. Kinda wish I would have taken that when I had the chance, but sadly that was just not in the cards. I had a hunch this wouldn't be the last one. I agree, this is pretty messy here. Don't want to stand in that though. Maybe I should take care of the bothers first. Damn. Because having all of these jokers around the map just throwing out explosives on me, gotta say, it's not quite my idea of fun. Not quite. There's so many of them too. Why go for him? Why not for the big one? There's just more bother spawning in until I have finished off the big one. Seems to be the case here. But the big one should be down here. I just charmed one of the small critters. Oh, you're still there. Now you're gone though. And I think now there's only small rats and one more of these jokers. There. Finally. I think I will buy... There was an Athena boon for sale. I'm probably gonna buy that. Yeah, there it is.
Those passageways.
And what do we get here? Death Defiance. Sure.
Athena's power.
Yeah, I'm not in the market for the palms. Hermes could be interesting, but not that interesting, all things considered, you know?
You wretches.
Yeah. You wretches. You mangy flea-bitten sons of guns.
Suffer in darkness.
Oh, I take that. Also take this Rough Tracker. Hopefully that will come in handy. Anyway, I really should make more runs with the bow special work, because I think there are quite a few interesting synergies you could get with that. For a variety of different kinds of runs. Who's here? Oh, big snakeheads. They are big, they are bad, and I feel bad about having spent 30 coins for that Rough Tracker that hasn't paid out yet. Okay. Hi. Still no Rough Tracker paying out. Amazing. At least there was only one enemy in here. I knew it. I would spend that 30 coins and would not get anything out of that. Okay, I could get another extra life. I could get Bronze Skin or Spent Spirit. I think Last Stand. Probably going to be pretty interesting in here.
Hope this can get me out of here.
Now, do I go for Dionysus as well?
Street boy? Huh?
Nah. Just buy that palm over here and call it a day. You know what? Stronger special is actually pretty okay. Hey boy.
Joyfully, the Hound of Hell accepts another satyr sack.
Another successful bribery. Cerberus ran away. Where could he be? Probably ran back to home. Probably that is what he did. Ah well, at least I'm pretty sure this fight against Hades should end up being somewhat interesting. Less stompy as a lot of my past ones have been.
Take care of then.
Hey man.
Come all this way again to fall to me. Won't that you paid me such respects back at the house.
Yeah, you're mistaking the role placement here. I'm not the one who's gonna fall. I mean, just look at me. I have 6 death defiances. Really? That's how you start? That's how you wanna play this, huh? Really? Second stealth? 1 special was enough to take care of that. That's actually pretty okay. And yeah, I'm actually gonna wait for a complete charge on my Wrath gauge here. Yeah, I don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Dodge that. First phase being done. I gotta say, the damage is pretty okay. That's actually super okay in here. Okay, we got the full charge off on him. Let me take care of these jokers first really quick. Okay, that was all, right? Not quite. Okay. Putting that in him.
I like the sound of that.
That was a high triple damage. My god. A high quarter damage counter. I saw that much. But I actually was making a mistake there. I was supposed to hit him from behind too, because I'm pretty sure he does also take backstab damage. But that's okay. Getting close to another full charge. Gonna save that for the next phase though. Like just now.
Let's finish this then.
Yeah. Okay. Apply 2 debuffs on him. Probably not. Ah, 4,150. He actually turned the moment I fired it. But as you can see, the damage we can get out of that is actually kind of ridiculous. Just walking to this safe location all the way over here. Woo! Very nice. And yeah, I should be able to get another charge in here, right? Come on, come on. There we go. Okay, okay. Apply everything on him. Where's my cast? Where's my cast? Where's my cast? They're all down here. Okay. 1.
You're going to love this.
What? Oh no! It destroyed a bot! That was it. That was the perfect shot. The one golden opportunity. Oh, that's a bummer.
Blast you, boy. You think you are superior to me?
Oh, man. That's actually quite a bummer. But you know what? 4,000 damage is... Was it 4 or 5,000? That was pretty high damage. It's still pretty good. At least we got some usage out of the Wrath effect eventually. And there we go. A nice streak of 5. Very nice. And yeah, guys, what can I say except thanks for watching. I will make that special charmed run work in the future. That is a Daddy DeGrand promise. One of these days, when the bow shows up next time, I will go for it again. And yeah, if you liked the video, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, maybe share the video, subscribe to my channel. Do all these cool things, you know. And I will see you in the next video. Until then, have the greatest of days.